Okay, so for this delicious recipe, you are going to need 3 cups of cheese, preferably cheddar cheese, and then half a cup of milk, 4 tablespoons of butter, 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, 1/8 of a teaspoon of pepper, and 1½ sleeves of Ritz crackers, and then 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and 1½ teaspoons of dried parsley. Then you are also going to need 4 chicken breasts. So I just defrosted mine in a little bit of water, and they were frozen, so I defrosted them, and that's it. Then you're gonna start by putting your Ritz in a bag and just kind of like kneading it and hitting it. I just put them in a Ziploc bag and puncture them or whatever so that they will crunch up into little pieces. Then you're gonna get 3 of these little containers or whatever you have, pour each thing in them. So first is the Ritz, and then you're gonna put the 3 cups of cheese in one, and then the milk in another one, just so that you have an assembly line. Then add your salt and your pepper to the Ritz mixture and then stir it together so that it's all combined. But this is really, makes it really easy to do like the lineup like that so that you can just put your chicken together really quickly and yep. And then make sure you grease your pan. Then take your chicken breast and cut it up into slices. So I usually cube mine into 4 pieces, like 4 things each. Then you are gonna start by putting your chicken into your milk, and then you're gonna put it into the cheese, but make sure that you push it down, like push it onto that cheese, because otherwise it won't really stick. Then put it in the Ritz crackers. And continue doing that with the rest of your chicken. It's not really gonna wanna stick to your chicken, so make sure that when you're doing it, you're pushing it on, like actually pressing it onto the chicken, if that makes any sense. So continue to do that until all of your chicken is coated in the mixture. You're gonna take your parsley, and I just kind of like estimated how much, but take your parsley and just put it all over the top of your chicken right before you put it in the oven. Make sure you preheat your oven to 400 degrees too. Then you're gonna take foil and cover the top of your chicken and then put it in your oven, like I said, at 400 degrees, and you are gonna cook it for 35 minutes. So it's just 35 minutes with the foil on. And then as soon as the 35 minutes is up, you will actually take it out of the oven, take the foil off, and then put it back in for another 10 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. You just wanna kind of brown the chicken. Okay, so now we are gonna make the sauce. And for that, you need 2 cans of cream of chicken soup, 4 tablespoons of sour cream, and 4 tablespoons of butter. And I kind of added more because I used to make this smaller, the sauce, but I decided that it wasn't enough sauce. So I doubled the recipe, and now I use that much sauce just because we like to eat it with rice. So when we're eating it with rice, we like to put the sauce on our rice. Just is really yummy. So take a whisk and just whisk that together over medium heat until it's just completely melted, and if it's a good consistency. If not, you want to add just a teeny bit of milk. You don't have to do that. I just like it to be a little bit runnier, not so thick, so just depends on how you like it. And that's it. Here is the crispy cheddar cheese chicken, and it is so good. Like I said, it's really good over top of rice or even like with mashed potatoes. So then you take your sauce and just cover it with the sauce. Oh my gosh, you guys, it is so good. It is such a good recipe for picky eaters. Enjoy!